Welcome to the Joy of Collecting. We are back with some more 2025 Bowman. And for this video, we have got 3 of the mega boxes. So this is going to be 4 10-card packs of the Bowman baseball and then 2 5-card chrome mega packs. So from what I have heard, I think it was Western New York Cards. He said in these you don't get any hits in the regular packs. Your hits are going to come, if you get them, are going to come from the chrome packs. So I'm not for sure about that, but we'll see if that plays out. I think he did pull a red rookie out of one of the regular packs in these. But I guess anything like an autograph or a numbered card, from what he said, is going to be coming out of the mega pack. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open all 3 of these, and then I'm going to save all of the mega packs for last. So let's just go ahead and get into these. We won't drag it out. We'll just rip the band-aid off here and get into this. Nice little piece of styrofoam there. All right, let's get our mega packs to the side. Out of the way. So what's your thoughts on the Bowman? I've opened a fair amount. I think 8 Fanatics boxes, and I think I've bought about 3 blasters from Walmart and opened them. Now I've got these mega boxes. I have yet to hit an auto out of all that. They seem to be pretty scarce in the retail. I've not bought any hobby boxes or anything. So let's get into this and see what we get. I don't know what the makeup of the packs are going to be. It looks like you do have a couple of chromes. So you're going to start off with the base players, the major league players. Then you get in the prospects. There's a first of Chin-Wei Lee of the Cardinals, Esteban Mejia, Lamateva. There's a Conrad Kaysen on the first, Cobb Hightower on the first chrome, and then you end up with a couple of the base set non-prospect cards. So you get a couple of paper prospects, looks like 2 or maybe 3. I guess it was 3. We got a red rookie. That's the 3rd one of these I've pulled. Hyesung Kim. So this is some kind of redemption. I don't know all the details still, but I know they're a little bit tougher. You see the red RC there. They're a little bit tougher to get, and they are a chrome version of what should be a paper card like this. But anyway, that's good. Some kind of redemption. If they win certain awards, you can redeem it for fan cash or whatever. So we've got 3 first papers. Got Chase Hampton of the Yankees, Owen Wild. All right. We really are just going to get right through here and hopefully get to some goodies in those mega packs. So there's Roki Sasaki, Bishop Letson, Kevin McConaughey. I think that may be one of the Chase cards. Carlos Tavares. There's Colt Emerson, Slade Caldwell. And there's Hyesung Kim on the base card. So I'll just set him up there just so you can kind of see the difference in those pulls. So I don't think any of the base set of the established players are going to be chrome cards unless it's one of the red rookies. There's a Paul Skeens. I think that's the first one of his cards I've pulled out of Bowman so far this year. Christian Moore. There's David Ortiz Jr. on the first. Montilla on the first. There's Lazaro Montez and Ugarte. You got Henderson and Carroll. Back to back. I think they both won Rookie of the Year in their respective leagues a couple years ago. I believe they did. You got Maddock. There's Colt Emerson on the paper. Braylon Payne. There's Kyle DeBarge. I think he's one of the Chase prospects on the first chrome. Then we've got Win Hui Pan Jacob deGrom, C.J. Abrams, Peyton Eels. There's another Lazaro Montez, George Clausen, Marco Torres, and Mariano on the first Bowman Chrome. I should be getting close to having a full set on the Bowman, at least on the paper. Not on the Chrome, but on the paper I should have pretty close to a full set because I've opened a fair amount of this. It's Perdomo, Urania. There's Pan again, Marcos Torres, and Pan again on the... See a lot of repeats here, but I'm actually probably in a different box than the other one. But, you know, all these packs, no J.J. Weatherholt. That's who I'm really hunting. Although I've pulled him out of others. There's Walker Jenkins, Lavelle, Alex Mooney, Chase Burns. There's Alex Mooney on the first Chrome. Just the collation, like the blasters I bought from Walmart, had 0 St. Louis Cardinals prospects, 3 blasters. Then I got into the Fanatics exclusive and just pulled them out of nearly every one. Jacob Bresnahan on the first. So the distribution of the cards is a little wacky. There, that's Juan Soto. Pulled a pack a while ago. He was the last card. There's another Skeens. There's Quintero on the first. There's Bresnahan. There's another Kyle DeBarge on the first Chrome. And Nibel Mariano. The fun is going to be in the 6 mega packs. Hopefully. And I will say, as of today, I have never pulled a Superfractor. Franklin Arias. There's Zach Showalter of the Cardinals on the first Bowman Chrome. Good. Now, if I've missed a prospect in here, I'm not up on the prospects as much as a lot of people. So, shout it out in the comments if I miss somebody. There's Charlie Condon. I think he's one of the chases. And I don't believe I have him on a Chrome yet. So, all right. So that is the base packs. Now we have 2, 4, 6 of these 5 cards. So 30 cards. Let's see. Let's go here first. Would be nice to pull a nice auto or a nice card out of here. And we've got some color. So there's Yamamoto. There's Tatis. There's Ellie, there's Drew Thorpe, and so these are all established players. And then we've got a first Bowman Chrome to 150 of Nibel Mariano. So that's a good looking card, that blue. I don't know what kind of prospect he is. All right, so let's go here next. And I assume out of the 2 packs, you'll probably maybe get a numbered card in one of them. Yep, don't see anything. Maybe here. So, Janzel Luis on the first. So we got a bunch of firsts in this. Montilla. Connor Griffin. Okay, we've got a Nick Kurtz on the VIP. That's a very nice looking card. He's up in the big leagues now, or at least he was a couple weeks ago. So I don't know what the distribution is. It's I don't know if one of the packs is prospects and one is okay, and we got color in this one too, and one is mostly established players, but we'll see. There's White, Burns, Young-Chan and this name is pronounceable, and I looked up how to pronounce it, and it makes a lot of sense, but I just can't remember it right now. But his nickname is the Password. But let's see who we've got on the color here. We've got an auto to 199. It is not a first Bowman, but it is Yeremy Cabrera. So that's the first auto that I've pulled out of Bowman this year. Out of, I think, 11 total blasters, and now 3 mega boxes. So Nice. I wish that was a first Bowman auto, but that's okay. I will take what I can get. It's numbered to 199. We got Kumar Rocker, Schwellenbach, Carroll. Then we've got something flipped upside down. We've got Jace Young on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Not numbered. And we've got Dylan Cruz on the rookie card. All right, 2 left. Hey, I'm excited. I got an auto. Got Bichette. Got Franklin Arias on the first. Briseño. Then we have Adiel Amador on the Rookie of the Year favorites on the die cut. And Tarek Skubal. All right, last pack. So far out of 3 boxes, I've had 1 numbered card and 1 numbered auto. And I have a numbered in here is also a purple. We've got Nick York on the Rookie of the Year favorites on the die cut. We got Urania on the first, Rodriguez on the first, Morlando on the first, and who do we have on the numbered? Walker Jenkins, not a first, but Walker Jenkins to 250, 85 of 250. All right, so not too bad. These boxes from Fanatics were roughly $49 a piece. If you get them at David Adams or one of the resellers online, you're probably going to pay $59 or possibly $69 a piece for them. But I pre-ordered them, and so these are the hits. We got Mariano on the first to 150. We got the Yeremy Cabrera to 199 on the auto. And then we got the Jenkins to 250. So, all right. We also got a few other good cards, a couple of die cuts. We got this, the Password on the first Bowman. Got Charlie Condon on the paper, a couple of Kyle DeBarge on the chrome. And then we pulled the red rookie of Hyesong Kim. So, all right, that's what we've got for today. What's your thoughts on Bowman? No major hits. I've opened a fair amount of it. Probably not going to buy any more. The next thing I buy is probably going to be Chrome when it comes out, and Chrome Update. And I would like to buy a case of Chrome and a case of Chrome Update, but probably not going to be in my budget. But we'll see when the time gets here. But I do plan on buying quite a bit of Chrome and Chrome Update this year, and so we'll just see how that goes. But that's it for today. As always, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on The Joy of Collecting.